What goes around comes around. That is what you hear everywhere you go. But what I'm going to share with you today is that what goes around don't always comes around. Everywhere you go, it is true, but not when you come to the gospel, because the gospel story records that all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. So everybody that you know and everybody that the person you know, all of them have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. And what is the wages of sin? First, the wages of sin is the separation from God. The Bible tells us in Isaiah 59 and verse 1 to 2. Now, separation from God is the wages of sin. But what is God? God says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. So when you separate yourself from the way, you will get lost. When you separate yourself from the truth, you will get confused. When you separate yourself from life, you will die. And that's why it continues and says, for the wages of sin is death. In fact, the wages of sin is separation from God. The wages of separation from God is death. Now, God is eternal life. You separate yourself from eternal life, you connect yourself with eternal death. And so the truth of the matter is, the time that we sin, we separate ourselves from God and we connect ourselves with death. That is what we deserve. What goes around comes around. But you know what happened? God did not reward us according to what our sin deserved. We who are sinners, the best illustration that you can get anywhere about the gospel is the story of Jesus Christ and Barabbas. Barabbas was a sinner and he deserved to die in the middle cross. What goes around comes around. But that story is extremely different. Jesus Christ, who is a sinless Son of God, versus Barabbas, who is a sinful son of man. Jesus Christ became the Son of Man and Barabbas became the Son of God. And Jesus died and Barabbas lived. The story of Barabbas is the story of the whole world. That Jesus Christ took our place so that we can take the place of Jesus Christ. That is what the Bible teaches to us in the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 5 and verses 21, that God made him who knew no sin to become sin for us, that we might become the righteousness of Christ. This is a replacement. We obtain eternal life through Jesus Christ, and Jesus Christ obtained eternal death through ours. And that is the gospel. Now, it is a choice for you to accept, because if the news was brought to Barabbas, today you are set free. You can come out. Someone has taken your place. And then Barabbas would just go along and says, not sure. What do you think would happen to Barabbas? He would die right there in prison, not because he was not given freedom, but because he rejected the freedom. That is the same thing that will happen to you if you reject the offer of Jesus Christ. But on the other hand, if you accept, you can go free and enjoy eternal life. Hi, if this video has been a blessing for you, give it a like, share, and subscribe for more interesting videos.